Hello and good morning, my crafty creatures. Whew, it is Thursday. And yeah, it is Thursday. We are working on Mr. Call Dance and color 939. Oh my goodness. So I'm already exhausted for work tonight. I have 1.5 legs left to do on my next Meadow Dragon, so I'm hoping after stream today I can get that done. Or at least the finish the leg that I'm working on and get past the foot part of the last leg so that I can just bring in the foot and work on that instead of having to bring all the nuts, the bolts, and the screws and stuff like that, because I'm upgrading my game, yo. Whew. So I'm hoping today's little goals. I'm hoping to fill in this chunk here and get like this quadrant with the 939. It's filling in a whole bunch of the little oddball white gaps. Once I get done 939, it'll be a hop, skip, and a jump to finishing up the page. I'm just looking at this. I don't think I finished an X, so I'm gonna have to finish that up. Tomorrow I'm drawing for the fairy dragon, so. Oh my goodness. So, well, I'll promote him a little later in the stream. I'll show him off again in case my lovelies have forgotten the cuteness that is the pink fairy dragon. I think $2 5 pencils is gonna be a later upload tonight. It's all good. Don't be sorry. I'm gonna sit here like I've always said. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna cross stitch. As long as I don't disconnect too much, I could sit here and cross stitch all day. It's when I disconnect and I start talking that it gets frustrating. Maybe showing off my shoulders will get me some more viewers, because it's getting to the point where it's kind of to be in bed, but it's not enough to put in the air conditioner. Oh. Jeez. Okay, the ads are done. Oh, Jules, that sucks. Like, med vacations and med switching just sucks so much ass. I'm decompressing from work. We have a lady who shouldn't be there, and I passed along a message, but because no one listens to me at work. Ooh. Oh, geez. And, and why are you? Mm. Mm, mm. I've been scarce because work has been overwhelming for me. Um, I have a lot of the people that I really, really enjoy, like the residents that are there that bring me like some major joy are going, they're in rough spots. So I spend a I spend time trying to brighten their day and right now, so at work I don't generally get listened to. I could say something till I'm blue in the face. I could be mean about it, I could be nice about it. No one listens to me. So then when it comes down, I get confronted. Well, why didn't you say this? Well, I did say that. And it's very frustrating for me. And half truths are being spread about and the most fun. So our emergency pager system went down. I tried to fix it. I gave it like an extra half hour of its life. And it died last night. And I tried real hard to save it and I couldn't. Uh, so then that essentially all it means is we have to walk around a little bit more, and listen if people are in distress or whatnot. It's not a huge deal. A little frustrating, but not a huge deal. So and and that was that was part of my life last night. But I've been overwhelmed and I feel myself starting to like shut down and pull away, and part of me is like, no, you're not allowed to do this, because when I shut down and pull away, like I go like radio silent, and I'm trying to not fall into that pit. Well, I'll be in the pit of darkness with you if you need me, Jules. It's and I still haven't heard back from that other job that called all of my references, and I don't know. I I don't know about that. Um, and I feel awful because I mean, uh, but cross stitching and crocheting make it better, and I've been doing both excessively. But my goal is right now to finish the projects that I've started for crochet, and I have more than enough to keep me busy. Like the bags that I've started to finish those up, to finish my little meadow dragon up, to finish my little beta fish up because I I'm gonna try. I only aim for like 5 of my bigger projects. Like 5 is a nice, interesting number. Um, so I I'm aiming trying to get all that stuff done for July. And I'm trying to get through it. I saw I saw Tuna's bag, and I like the gold star. I need to download that on my computer because I need that. For me, like I'm almost done a rainbow market bag. Um, and I like it. I'm almost, but it's just for me. It's why I can't do Afghans. Like I one of the residents is like, I used to crochet Afghans. I'm like, I got mad respect for you because I can't do. There's that fine balance. Like the dragons that I make are a fine balance between something I can remember and change. Like if I don't want to do a leg, I can go and I can work on the wings. Oh, that gold star was great. I need to have that so I can give it to myself every once in a while because I have so many projects. I don't know. I might have to put on my blanket. I could put on more of a shirt, but nah. And yes, folks, I'm wearing a lovely little tank top because it's going to be 80 degrees and while my house is actually breathing a little bit better. I have noticed the difference in the breathing of this room because this is the room that had the most effect with the soffits being cleared out. This room and the dining room beneath it. There's been less dust. I did sit and measure the dust amount. There's been less dust. It is cooler. I need to get some more. I need 2 more window film tint things. Mostly, if I can get 1 more, I'll be happy because there's a south facing window that doesn't have anything on it and it takes all the heat. Um, but the window right in front of me is also south facing, but I have blackout curtains on it right. Thank you, Jules. I'm gonna share it with all my crafter friends. Yeah, I realized I'd started to be overwhelmed and whatnot. My best friend, because I had 1 pile. Oh, I got this. and reconnected. Um, are you back, Jules? Did I come back easily, or is Twitch having an aneurysm? I'm guessing by lack of response, Twitch had an aneurysm. Pixie, you're fine. Come on, little chunka chunkin. Okay. I'm gonna do this little area, and then I'm gonna go up and start up here and work my way down. Oh, I had Greek yogurt and granola for breakfast. It was delish. I got some extreme validation from the tech I was talking to about with the trying to fix the paging system last night. Um, so the first tech was like, "Did you turn it off and turn it back on again?" And I, of course, went. That was the very first thing I did. Um, and he's like, oh, "Okay, well, have you tried this?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't." Well, let me go try that. So I got off the line with him. He gave me a list of things to try, and I tried all of them. And um, I did that, and none of them worked. So I gave him a call back, and the next tech was very, very nice. She listened to me. And she's like, "You sound like you need a level 2 support." I'm like, "I don't know." Um, and she's like, "Well, let me read what my manual says." And she read it off, and I'm like, "So if I find this item, I unplug it and I plug it back in, and it clears the error, because that's generally, ultimately it was the transmission switch that died. So the paging system is run off a server, which which goes out to a switch that goes out to the broadcast system, or vice versa. The broadcast system goes to the switch and then goes into the computer. And that switch was installed in 2007. And with proper care and maintenance, you can absolutely get a lot of life out of electronic tools. I have stuff from the early 2000s that are just like mechanical things, not technology things, like switches and monitors and stuff like that still work just fine. But I take care of my shit. My workplace does not. I was covered. I actually was in between trying to get the paging system fixed. I was helping residents take showers last night, and I had to, when I was washing my hands, I had to apologize. I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I got a little bit of dust on your towel, and it looked like black smudge." The lady just laughed. She's like, "Sarah, I am just glad you are here to help me with my shower." So I'm like, "Okay," but I felt so bad. I was just dusty, and and the machines couldn't breathe. I was kind of surprised it lasted as long as it did, honestly. I think the dust was holding it together. But uh, the level 2 tech that I got sent to, um, he, I was trying. We started off just doing voice because you can. I told him, I'm like, "You can use big words with me. I know what you're talking about." And if I don't, I'll ask for clarifying points, because sometimes the words are different from what I would use. Like the computer tower that was running our pager system is a server, so he kept referring to it as a server, and I kept referring to it as the tower. Um, and the switch he kept referring to as a digi device, and I'm like, okay. And so after we got our vocabulary straightened out, I was like, "I'm sorry, I have to try to work around all this." He's like, "I've probably seen worse." And then we got to the point where we had to have a video call. I'm like, Mark, hold up. I have to show you this. So I flipped my camera so I could show him. He's like, "Isn't there anything closer?" I'm like, Mark, because that was the guy's name. "Let me show you." So I showed him where I had been sitting, and then I showed him where all the computer wires went to / came from. And then I showed him how the computer system tower server was zip tied into the back of underneath a desk. And he went, "Oh." So last night was a kind of rough night. Mhm. Nope. Mm. Oh. Tomorrow, my electric assisted wagon will be in. Then I need to start. Then I need to start the process of being able to set up a choo choo train essentially. Oh, my body hurts. Pixie, you're fine. Pixie's love language is whining. Okay, I'm gonna work in this section and work my way down. Very enthusiastic bird outside. Not what I want. Dude. Over just a smidge. Probably just gonna use it the rest of this piece of string on this top. Clean up the connection. Oh my goodness. Those two. I love how, like, when I have no viewers or chatters, it stays connected. No, go ahead. Guys, no. Pixie, no.
We stand here together, united as one. One tribe. A feeling from deep inside. A sense of victory and euphoria. You get us now. United as one. This is our destiny.
No.
Release the energy. Stand together.
Okay, come here. Come here. Why are we crying? Why are we crying? There's no reason to be to cry. There's no reason. No reason. None. No reason.
Stand together
You are loved and well cared for, and after this, I'll go outside and tell
as one.
you. You're fine. Oh my goodness.
Look at us now. Release the energy.
I'm gonna go make sure she's not making a mess. I will be right back. There we go. Sorry about that. They apparently need to go pee. Did it again. I've been working on. Pig, go. Pixie, you're fine, baby. Sorry, I'm not super duper interactive today. Every time I start talking, the dog starts crying. A little bit of attention here. It's funny because I can keep going down this way, which is that's the whole next section, but I'm choosing to go down this way to close out here. Let's see. I'm gonna see what my stitch count is at. Ooh, almost 200. Okay, so my heart's not in it today, guys. I'm probably gonna keep on cross stitching, but I have other thing. My brain is all over the place, so I'll be cross stitching. I'll be on Discord. I'm sorry that I'm not as focused or interactive today. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Drink your water, take your meds. The time that you've given me is the most precious gift of all, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 with Dast.